Hi everyone in public speaking. I've missed you all and have been trying to figure out how I can actually run this class via this online teaching. You've been very patient waiting for some kind of a video instruction, so here it is. You've been working on an anecdote, and yes, anecdotes can be written and published all the time, but this is a public speaking class, so we're going to try doing it this way as we move forward. Today, I'm going to give you a sample of an anecdote. And after you listen to mine and look over the work you've been doing, hopefully you'll be ready to record your own anecdote and send it back to me. Here we go. In the 60s, that's right, I said the 60s, I was 12 years old and the oldest of 9 children. My brothers, Thomas and John, are 8 years younger than me, and they are quite the characters. Believe me, I have plenty of stories on them. My mom's sister is married to my Uncle Al Stromkowski, and his brother John is actually a priest who rose through the ranks of the Catholic Church and was working with the Polish Pope. And he was home on Long Island from Rome and was going to come to our house in Miller Place to bless us. Now, this was a big deal. And as a 12-year-old, I definitely understood the importance of having a cardinal from Rome come into our home to bless us. We were very excited. Oh, most of us were very excited. And I'll never forget that day because he came in, Cardinal John, and I'm sure there was something to eat on the table, but this is the image I remember so clearly. We were in the living room, and we're all on our knees, age order. So I was first, Patricia, Jeanette, Michael, Eddie, Chucky, Thomas, and John, the twins. And the Father John, Cardinal John, is going to each of us as he's going down the line of us, and all of a sudden, John starts crying, "Please don't blast us! Please don't blast us!" And Father John started laughing. Somehow, in their little 4-year-old minds, when we were talking about being blessed, they were hearing blast. And they thought that Father John was going to blast them. Now, my brothers will deny the story forever and ever and ever, but it was really quite funny. What's the takeaway? Well, there's a few. Number one, enunciate. This is a public speaking class. Make sure you're pronouncing your words clearly. Blast and blessed. And secondly, consider when something is happening, consider the age of the person that you're talking to. The 12-year-old understood the honor of being blessed. The 4-year-olds had no clue what was really going on. It's a funny little family story. You might not think it's funny, but definitely something that taught me to be sure that I'm explaining things clearly especially to somebody who's much younger that might not understand and appreciate what is actually going on. All right, so that was my little story. You might not think it was funny. It's okay. I have too many stories that I could tell you. I'm just trying to pick a short one. So look at your work, see what you can come up with, film it any way you can, get it on School Tools any way you can, and I will continue to try to make these little videos for you. So stay well, everybody.